For this Yin Yoga practice, to practice when you're not feeling 100%, you may want one block. It's optional. Come to the top of your mat, fold forward over your feet. You can grab a hold of each elbow and just sway side to side, or you can have your hands on your mat. I trust my body to heal itself. Breathe in and out through your nose. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're not clenching any muscles in your legs or your arms. Relax your neck. Let your head be very heavy. Take your hands to the mat. Slowly come down into an easy seated position. Take your left leg on top of your right. Feet are flexed. Spine is long. If that's not comfortable for you, you can take any easy seated position. Slowly begin to twist. Taking your right hand behind you and your left hand to your bent knee. The twist originates at your core, not through your shoulders or your head. We're not really trying to tighten our core, but twists are very calming, very relaxing, and they can help relieve a stiff back. When we're less active, when we're less mobile, we tend to feel very achy. If we have a slight temperature, we're also very achy. A little bit of movement can really help alleviate those aches and pains. I am loved. So again, relaxing your face, relaxing your shoulders, breathing in and out through your nose. Take the soles of your feet to the mat in front of you and let your legs fall from one side, slowly to the other side, just releasing your hips. Now take the right leg on top of your left leg. Your right hand reaches behind your body and your left hand comes across to take your top knee. And spine is long but relaxed. Our shoulders are relaxed. Feet are flexed. Breathing in and out through the nose. I am peaceful. Feel your body begin to soften. Let go of any tension. I am peaceful. And once again, take the soles of your feet to your mat and windshield wiper your legs to release any stiffness in your hips. Come to stillness. Take your left leg straight out to the side. Bend your right leg, taking your foot to your thigh. Your arms are close to your body on either side of your thigh. Palms up. Release any tension in your leg. And if the right knee is far up from the ground, take a block and put it underneath. Or you can use a rolled up blanket underneath. It just allows your muscles to relax and hold space for your muscles to relax. Let your head be very heavy. Begin to go within, letting your back round, letting all your muscles soften. If you're clenching any muscles in your leg, just let that go. I deserve this time to heal. And with time, you find yourself naturally going deeper and deeper into this pose without having to really push yourself into it. It should feel really nice on your back, which is probably very stiff if you've been laying around a lot. Slowly bring your head straight up. Stretch your right leg out towards the side. Bend your left leg. Bring your sole of your left foot to your thigh. Take your arms on either side of your upper thigh, palms up. Once again, relax deeply into this pose, letting your head be very heavy, letting your legs relax, and your arms relax. back round. I deserve this time to rest. Slowly, with time and gravity, feel your head begin to move towards your thigh, never forcing it. Just relax deeper and deeper into the pose. Begin to take your palms to the mat and slowly push yourself upright. Take your legs out to one side. Grab a hold of your block if you have one. Come to a tabletop position. Pause. And then take your hips back towards your heel. Grab the block if you have it. Put it underneath your forehead. Take your arms back by your feet. Begin to turn your head from side to side as if you're slowly shaking your head no. Come to stillness with your forehand on the block. It can also be on the mat if that's comfortable. It's very calming to press on the nerve, the vagus nerve that runs between our eyebrows. And child's pose is also a great pose to be peaceful in. I am free from all congestion. Slowly take your hands to the mat and push yourself upright. Put your block over to one side. Slowly come to your back on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat and lift your hips over to one side. Stretch one leg out straight. Take the other leg out. Put it on top. Stretch your arms back into the other end of your mat, trying to make a banana shape with your body. If your shoulder doesn't reach the mat, you might take that block and put it under the shoulder so that you're not contracting the muscles of your shoulder and you're really relaxing. I love and approve of myself. When we're not feeling good, it's not the time to push through. It's time to give our body the rest that it's craving. Slow, gentle movement can help us feel less achy, less stiff. love and approve of myself. Begin to unwind your legs. I'm going to move to the other side of the mat, but you can just come to the other side of your mat. I'm just moving over so that you can see what I'm doing. And once again, we're laying on our back, bending our knees, taking one leg straight out to one corner of the mat, the other leg on top, and taking our arms straight out to the other side, the other corner of the mat, trying to make a banana shape with our body. Letting go of any tension anywhere, making sure we're not contracting muscles in our legs, in our abs, just softening, relaxing into the pose. I'm loving and lovable. As you unwind yourself from this pose, if you have a block, you may want to grab it for your next pose. Legs up the wall. If you have a wall available, you may want to practice it at the wall. And you just turn to face the wall and then turn around and scoot your legs up the wall. Obviously, I don't have a wall for this practice, so I'm just going to put my legs straight up towards the sky or the ceiling if you're indoors. And you can place the block underneath your sacrum. Legs up the wall is a wonderful restorative pose to do anytime you're feeling under the weather, after travel, a particularly hard workout. Allows the blood to flow back towards the heart. The heart doesn't have to work so hard to pump it up your legs. Also allows the lymph to drain. It just feels really, really good. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. Slowly bend one knee down and then the other. Bring the soles of your feet to your mat. If you're using a block, go ahead and remove that now and set it over towards the side. We're moving into our final pose, Savasana, corpse pose. Straighten your legs out on the mat. Let your feet fall open. It's okay if they just point up towards the sky or ceiling also. You have the option to take your hands behind your head. Once again, trying to let the lymph flow away from your body. Let it drain. Be a nice thing to do when we're feeling under the weather. Your hands can also be down by the sides of your body. Palms up signal that you're ready to receive healing, receive love, receive more of everything good in your life. Self-care is never selfish when we take care of ourselves. When we take care of our one precious body, we are better able to care for all of our loved ones. Taking this time to rest, to heal, will only speed up your healing. You may also want to pause the video here and take more time for yourself in Savasana. This may be the only time of your day that you're really relaxing. We're here for a short time, but I encourage you to stay as long as possible. And after we conclude this practice, you may want to check out my healing meditation. Meditation is a great thing to do after we've practiced yoga. You'll find a link to the meditation in the description below. Relax your face, soften your jaw, let your shoulders soften and your arms relax into the earth. Feel your abs let go and your hips release. Relax your legs, your hands, your feet. Let all the tension drain out of your body back to the earth, which is always there to support us. Begin to wiggle your hands and your feet, your fingers and your toes. Maybe begin to circle your wrists and ankles in one direction and then the other. Pull one knee into your chest and then the other. Begin to circle your hips in one direction, releasing that low back. And then come and circle them in the other direction to feel like a nice massage on your low back. And slowly roll over onto your right side, cradling your head with your arm. Take a few deep breaths here. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to push yourself up into an easy seated position. Clasp your hands together. Take one thumb and point it towards the ceiling or the sky, and take the other thumb and index finger and circle them around the thumb that's pointing towards the sky. And imagine there's a fire in your body, and that fire is burning out all illness. Bring your palms of your hands together in a prayer position, rubbing them back and forth, bringing yourself back into this day. Bowing your head over your stilled hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that this brings you a little relief from the aches and pains of any illness and helps to speed your healing. Slowly blink your eyes open, taking in this room and this day. Namaste.